Well, from action to romantic comedies, new movies are often released during the holiday season. One film hitting theaters is Say a Little Prayer. That's what it's called, and it stars Luis Fonsi. Here's a sneak peek.
Follow the tradition that we have upheld for generations.
Saint Anthony? The saint you pray to when you lose your car keys?
I want to see the prayer.
Me too.
Amen!
Still haven't told us what your mystery man's name is yet.
You are freaking unbelievable. Stay out of my life. Stay out of my life.
Emmy-nominated producer and writer of Say a Little Prayer, Nancy de los Santos, is joining us here live in studio to talk about this movie. Not just talk about the movie, but talk about your connection to Chicago, your connection to WGN. It's so nice to have you here with us.
Thank you so much, Lourdes. I'm really happy to be here.
Of course, of course. So we'll talk about all these things, but I want to begin with this project because you've been working towards this for a long time. Talk to me what it took to get this on film, to get this played at a local theater here.
Well, every movie is difficult to make. I learned that as soon as I reached Hollywood. Every movie. But this was particularly so important to me because I wanted to portray Latinas as we are.
Yeah.
Realistic images of us as women who had aspirations, they're entrepreneurs, who were professionals, happy in their life, not doing anything illegal. And that was hard to get done until I found some incredible private investors, most of them Latinos and most of them Latinas, who said, yes, we want to help you do this. We want to help get this image on the big screen. And then we were fortunate enough to get Luis Fonsi to say yes to the script. His first time ever on camera acting, and he was amazingly wonderful. And then another star, of course, is Angelica Maria.
From the telenovelas. As you guys know, I know a lot about telenovelas, but so we know
with
her.
that kind of casting, you know, we really just have a wonderful movie that I'm so proud of.
And Luis Fonsi being from that
Puerto
dynamic,
Rico.
from Puerto Rico, and that dynamic song that everybody remembers, Despacito. There you go, there you go.
Because people may not know the name all the time.
Right, right, but they
then
know the
when
song.
I say, they go, oh yeah, of course, yeah, we know that.
This is great. And so you filmed it in San Antonio over the course of 20 days. That's pretty quick, right?
That's pretty fast, but that's pretty normal for an independent film. You don't get a lot of time. You just you have to just get in there and move. And we were like a band of just very fast people. We just, every day was a different location. We had a wonderful director, Patrick Perez Vidaudi, and an amazing producer, Christina Nava, and we just kept going and going and going every day, packing up, going to another location and filming. And a lot of help from San Antonio, from the film commission there, the community. I say this is it's an independent film, but it's also a community film because everyone who heard the story said, we want to help by feeding us, by feeding our crew, donating their houses so that we could film in the houses, locations. We just got a lot of support because people want to see us on the big, everyone wants to see us on the big screen. Yeah.
Okay, so you said early on that when you first approached people about this movie, I'm assuming production companies, that it was a little bit difficult. Is it hard, you think, still in this day and age when the Latino population makes up 20% of many communities or even more in some cases? Is it still hard to tell the Latino story?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It still is. I have to say that. It still is difficult. I am a part of a very large and growing Latino filmmaker community in Los Angeles, and we can get together and we don't spend our time complaining, but we spend our time sharing the stories of how the difficulty is and how to get around it. And it came down for me for this film is just do it yourself, and that's what I had to do. I finally, at some point, my anger turned into passion, and I just said, you cannot stop a Latina with passion. She will do whatever she has to do, and that's what I did. I said, I'm going to do it on my iPhone. I'm going to save $20,000, take my money, I'm going to do it myself. And once I did that, it seemed like people came around and said, we want to help, we want to help. You're doing a movie, we want to be a part of it. Okay. And that's how it got done.
Okay, so let's talk about your connection to WGN in Chicago. So you said you don't live in Chicago anymore. Your family's all here, which is why you're here for the holidays, right?
My mom, my brother Steve, my sister Rose, my cousins. Hi, guys. they're all in Chicago. But I am born and bred south side of Chicago, Mexican American. And I I did leave Chicago to go to school, so I went to school at the University of Texas at Austin. I'm a Longhorn. I came back, and my first job was producing, associate producer with Roger Ebert and Gene Siskel at WTTW. And then when they left, they asked me to come along with them here to WGN. So this is my stomping
We're still
grounds.
here.
I know.
We're still here.
I was here with them, and I walked through the hallways, you know, and I just get these chills because that was the best job ever, I have to say.
Good.
Working with these two incredible film critics. I learned so much from them, and I loved everything about that job. And I love Chicago. It is my hometown and always will be. Even now, as long as I've been away, people say, where are you from? I'm from Chicago.
And we like to claim you,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
So with this movie, and I assume you're probably looking at other projects that you want to do after this. We'll get into that. Where can people see it? What should they do if they want to keep supporting your work and making sure that these stories are told?
Well, it's playing now theatrically, which is really difficult, as you know. There's a lot of big movies out, but we are playing right now at the AMC Theater in Cicero, which is good. You know, it's a great place to go, and it's playing in 10 cities across the country. Again, it is very difficult to get a movie into a theatrical setting. Mostly they go right to streaming. But we wanted to try this. We wanted to see it on the big screen. And then probably in January, it will go to a streamer. So I just want to encourage people to just keep an eye on sayalittleprayerthemovie.com. And as soon as we get more information of where you can see it, where you can rent it at home, where you can see it on whatever streamer, we will let everybody know.
Okay, not to put the pressure on, but what comes after this? What do you do?
There's a couple of projects, but always projects that have Latino at the heart. I think it's really important. I think that's my mission, and that is to tell our story. So I have a couple of projects that I really want, including one that is the first Latino attorneys to present in front of the Supreme Court.
Wow.
And I love that story so much. Drama. But I wanted to start with a comedy.
Always fun, always fun.
Start with a comedy, get people to know what your work is through that, and then I'll go on to the drama.
All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I have a present
what do we
for
got
you.
here? Okay, thank you. I'll say a little prayer.
Say a little
All
prayer.
right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
All
I
right.
really enjoyed
Good luck.
it. All
So
right.
check
See
it
you
out.
at the movies.
See you at the movies. There you go. You remember. All right. So you can catch Say a Little Prayer at the AMC in Cicero. There are 2 more showings tonight at 7:50 and then the other at 10:25. Nancy, we thank you. Please come back and visit us.